Good morning, it's me again. I'm going to do another vlog, and today I've come over Rainham Marshes, one of my favourite reserves. Obviously I said before where my love of nature began a few years ago now. So the reserve opens at 9:30 I think. So if I haven't already mentioned, it's if you remember, it's free parking. You've got to display your membership badge, card. Non-members, I think it's £5 to park for the whole day. So yeah, I was going to come over yesterday, but it was a complete washout. So the sun's shining for now, for a few hours, so I thought I'd come over and have a look around, see what we can see what nature we can find you. A bit of a nature fix as well. So yeah. So the gate's not down yet. I think it opens up 9:30. And there's Tom Bell. Oh, here we go. Great. Right, they're doing some work just outside the Purfleet hide at the moment. So hopefully we're not going to be there all day, because it's going to scare all the birds away. There's not much away of birds at the moment, I can see anyway. I think there's an egret. But yeah, volunteers said they're not going to be there all day, just for the next couple of hours. They're doing maintenance work, cutting the grass and stuff, so we should see. So I don't know whether to go to the Canberra high first or not. What do you reckon? So I've got my big lens today as well, because I want to do some filming. A 150-600 Sigma. So I'm going to do some filming with that as well. I mean, get more distance with that rather than the 400. So here's a map of the reserve. Some of the species you might see. That's what I'm after, pintail. I want to get some pintails today. They're quite a stunning looking duck. What else have we got? There's a big black gull, black-headed gull on this, on the Purfleet scrape over there. It's nice light. Oh, there's a little egret out there. Apart from that, there's not much else on the Purfleet scrape, because of that tractor, I think. So once that goes, everything should come back. So I think I'm going to go to Canberra High first for a while. And every time I get back to the Purfleet High, they're going to finish that work off. So, oh yeah, I might as well go to the Canberra first. Volunteers doing some work there, valuable work, I must say. They do a great job at Rainham Marshes. So if it weren't for the volunteers, there wouldn't be a Rainham Marshes, I don't think. So yeah, I'm going to head up to the Canberra High first. I'm just walking through the woodland at the moment. Heading up to the Canberra High. Lovely autumn colours. You can probably see. I like these, you've got these reds on the floor, like a reddy colour. And it goes into a different colour up here. It's actually quite pleasant walking around here today. Especially after all that wet stuff we had yesterday. So I've done another COVID test and it came back negative. So I feel much better now. That was horrible. It done me for about 2 weeks. So I think I probably got it when we was on holiday or on the plane. I felt really rough on the plane coming home. But yeah, all good now. I was getting out of breath just doing the stupidest, like going up the stairs I was getting out of breath. So all through COVID originally, got away with it. I was working all the way through, well, most of COVID I think, so I got put on furlough. Like I say, me and my missus got away with it. Go to Turkey for a week, come back with COVID. Oh yeah, this is the first time I've really been out. No, I went out the other week actually for a couple of hours, Oh, blackbird. I felt alright that day actually when I went out, just over the local lakes where I live. I've been indoors ever since. So, yeah, all good now though. Just be aware this boardwalk, or boardwalk, might be a bit slippery this time in the morning. I'll come out in trainers today rather than boots. More comfortable to walk around in, I think, trainers. Actually, it's not that bad. I thought it was going to be more slippery than that. So I think I'll probably do the circuit actually, because the other hide's open now. One that got vandalised. I can't remember what that's called. They put metal shutters in there, so it protects all the windows. Yeah, I might go up there. I'm going to go in the Ken Barrett High first for a while. Then we go up to the new hide and I'll show you that. Go and have a look in there. I think it was opened last week or the week before. So yeah, that's the plan. I might as well do the circuit. Right, just coming up to the Ken Barrett now. It's bugging me what other hide's called. I've been coming here for years. Shooting Buttside, that's it. Buttside. So yeah, that's been reopened now. So we'll go and check that out in a bit. Hopefully this is unlocked. Sometimes I haven't got enough staff to unlock all the hides. It's unlocked. Yeah, I've done a lot of work here. Cutting back and stuff. There's a few mallards out there. Actually, there's loads of mallards. So yeah, give it a bit of time now. See what we can film and photograph. There's quite a few teal out there as well on this little island. Actually, I think they're mostly teal. And I'm going to get my other lens out and do some filming, I think, where it gets too busy in here. That was a nice little session in the Canberra hide. Lots of teal, grey wagtail, obviously coats in there, more hens. Got some nice footage, nice light. So I'm going to head up to the shooting water rail there. There's a water rail down there somewhere. Going to head up to the shooting butts hide, see what that's like now. Do a little. Yeah, there's a water rail down there somewhere. In there somewhere. Water rail. Can't see it. Just got a bit of a recording that water rail, of the water rail. It's seldom seen, but you can normally hear them before you see them. They're a small wading, very, very small wading bird. Always under cover. I've known grey herons to take water rails. There's loads of birds on the pools there. So hoping to get eyes on some pintails. I want to film some pintails. There might be someone here actually. The thing is I haven't got a tripod with me. So if there's any on these pools, they're going to be photographs, unfortunately. There's a few pintails over there. It's got a couple of shots, but I want to get some footage. So I'm hoping I'll get them at the perfect hide later. Loads of mallards, pintails, a couple of pintail there, shoveler ducks. Right, so this is the shooting butts hide, which is now reopened. Let's go and have a quick look. There's a few people in there actually, so I might not do any talking. So it looks like I've done quite a lot of work out there. Landscaping, scraping the scrapes back. Yeah, not bad. So you've got these metal shutters now that come down and up to stop it from getting vandalised. The sun's right in your face in there, so I'm not going to be sitting in there for long. Tom was telling me there's a new bit up here now where the dragonfly pools are. There's a couple of new platforms apparently, so I'm going to go and check them out. So we used to spend hours at the dragonfly pools, especially in the summer month. I think we used to get water voles there, and obviously dragonflies. So yeah, that's just up here. Sure, that's where Tom said anyway, the old dragonfly pool. There's a few setties probably about. And I've just bumped into someone else I know. Can't remember his name now. But I'm probably going to meet up with these guys in the Perfleet Hide in a little while. That's where probably everyone ends up, in the Perfleet Hide. Hopefully that tractor's gone now. Right, so that's where the dragonfly pools are. So I don't know what Tom's talking about. You can just see the remnants of the dragonfly pool there. The platforms. Not least he means it's there further around somewhere. Crows on the posts here. So this area is pretty dry still, with the grit trays for the bearded tits. So you're not going to get much activity around this bit, I don't think. Not at the moment, not until the water levels come back up again. New viewing platform. I think this is what Tom was talking about. Let's check this out. Now, this could be a good watervole spot in the summer. Oh, and there's another one down there as well. Now this is a good idea. I like this. Yeah, there's a watervole platform down there. It looks like it's got 2 latrines on that. Just about see them there, look. So watervoles are starting to claim that territory already. Yeah, this is a good idea. You can see right down that waterway as well. Yeah, this could be a nice spot come the spring and summertime. I like that. I think there's another one up there as well, which we're going to have a look at. Yeah, I like that. That's nice. That's a good addition. I think there's another one up here as well they've put in. I wonder if we see any shorties later. Shorted owls. Yeah, this is the other platform they've put in. Nice little viewing point. Yeah, that's nice. I like that. Especially for people like me that love waterholes. Yeah, nice little viewing point there. And there's another watervole platform now. That's a great idea. I wonder if this was created for watervoles actually. Watervole viewing point. Yeah, pretty good. I like that. A couple of geese flying over there. Definitely be spending some time here, I think, come the spring and summer. So you're not going to see much watervole activity this time of year now. They sort of semi-hibernate, so they spend more time in their burrows this time of year. But they will venture out though. You just got to be lucky. So their breeding season is more or less over now. They breed right until October. Yeah, so there you go. Nice. This all should be a good spot for dragonfly as well. Yeah, dragonfly, watervole. Marsh frogs as well, actually. Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely this is going to be a hot spot, I think. quickly check out the MDZ, Marshland Discovery Zone, where the Kingfisher Bank is. So unfortunately there hasn't been any kingfishers reported here for a while now. Doesn't mean to say that they don't visit. So they've still got the mesh, the camouflage netting up. Let's do it up. It's always worth a quick look. Hopefully they come back next year and nest again. That'd be great if they do. The water level's up a little bit more than it was last time I was here anyway. So yeah, there's the Kingfisher bank just there. So you can sit in there all day and not see a kingfisher. But then sometimes you might get lucky. Like I did over at Thameside the other day. What was that? Was that a little grebe? I see something fly across. It's a little grebe. Right, on to the Perfleet heights. I'm going to spend a couple of hours in there at least. So Perfleet heights always better when it's high tide, so that pushes everything over. But still going to go there anyway. See what high tide's not till, I think it's later on this afternoon. I normally check the tides before I come out, but I didn't today. So yeah, I think it's quite a late tide today, but I will have a look when I get in the hide. I just had a meadow pipit on the barbed wire there, on the, not barbed wire, on top of the electric fence. I got a couple of shots, but I was wrong setting, so it was a bit dark. But hopefully I can do something with them. Pre-editing. Editing. They come over a bit dark at the moment. I think that tractor's still working on the scrape over Perfleet High, so there's not going to be much in there. Hopefully I'll finish soon. There you go. Move it somewhere else. It's actually quite mild today. I've got a bit of a sweat on, to be honest. It's going to be nice to sit down in a minute. There's a few goldfinch going over there. There's a Cetus wobbler. Yeah, they've done a hell of a lot of work over here. Oh, what's that over there? Blue tit. Yeah, I've cut this back as well. Yeah, they've been busy. I've just managed to get a couple of stone chat images and a goldfinch as well, feeding on the teasels just over there. So the light's not great now, to be honest. Well, actually, I can't see that tractor anymore. Hang on, the tractor's right over that side, so you might start getting stuff turning up in front of the Perfleet hide. So I find it's always best on a high tide. But it's not always the case though, so we'll see in a minute. So
I like to read it.
Gotcha.
Is it anything left?
Yeah. Oh.
What's for teeth and right?
Even the restaurants, people trying to get you in the restaurants.
Yeah. Our best restaurant this side of Texas and all that.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, got three, got three. Right, 4:15, and I've just come out of the perfect hide. So I've been sitting in there since about 12. Now, it started off a bit quiet, and started getting more stuff coming in. Where I had pintails, some other ducks and bits and pieces. What was that other bird? Oh, I can't remember what it was now. But anyway, I got loads of footage. A couple of people in there recognised me from my YouTube channel, which is nice. Just said sometimes they can't hear me talking when it's windy, so I need to get that mic sorted out really. Get the old mic set up. You can get them to plug into your phone. So yeah, I'll just go back to my car now. I'll see you in a minute because my bag's falling off my shoulder. Yeah, that was the other species I managed to film. A couple of ravens. A bit bigger than a crow. Oh, hang on. Let's sort this out. Yeah, so it's been a really good day today at Rainham Marshes. I've got loads of footage to go through and a few photos, so I'll put those up in the vlog. So yeah, from Rainham Marshes, stay safe, stay sane, and I'll see you on the next one. And keep enjoying the wonders of nature where you are. Thanks for watching, guys. Oh, it's nice to be recognised actually by some guys in the Perth Fleet hide. I don't know your name, I'm not sure, but yeah, he said he's been watching my videos on YouTube. So yeah, that's great. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye.